YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video. Today I want to talk about the 5 Funko Pops I would love to see Funko make in the future. Let's get right into it, get my thoughts. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Starting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Asking around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know guys you're enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So I've done these videos in the past, so I don't want to repeat anything, but there are 5 Funko Pops I was thinking that I would love to see Funko make in the future. Some of these I think were possibilities, and some I just think are long shots and may never happen, but still stuff I would love to have to make. Hopefully they see this video and decide to make them. They also do, for those that don't know, have a suggestion box like on their website as far as pops you would like to see made. So I guess if they get enough requests for some of these things, maybe it'll be it'll happen in the future for things that you guys may want as well. And feel free to drop down in the comment section below what pops you would like to see. But these are my 5, starting from least likely to happen to most likely to happen. So first, this is a selfish one, and one that probably only I out there really want to see them do, but I would love for Funko to make a Freddie Falcon Funko Pop. So for those that don't know Freddie Falcon, he is the mascot of the Atlanta Falcons, my favorite team. I in the past asked them to make the mascot for the Miami Heat, Bernie, which I thought would be a cool pop. But Funko does tend to do mascots. The more popular ones they've done for the NBA, they've done for NHL and also MLB, but they haven't gotten so many in the NFL yet. So I would love to see a mascot line, which definitely could happen, but it's very unlikely that we'll see Freddie Falcon just because the Falcons aren't as popular as a team. Maybe we'll see him. Depends on how much money they can make from the Atlanta market. But I would love to see Freddie Falcon in the future. That's one of the last Funko Pops I would like to see from the Falcon stuff I've been buying. If you didn't see my last video, check that out. I got a huge Falcons Funko Pop Grail from Grail Monster. But like I said, just a long shot. But I think all the mascot pops tend to look pretty cool, so I think this entire line will look cool, and hopefully this is one that gets included just because I'm such a huge fan. I would love to see a Julio Jones, but Freddie Falcon would be my #1 choice for a sports related pop. Alright guys, so up next, another line of pops that I don't see Funko making, but we could possibly see in the future. But I would love to see some more pops from Hey Arnold. So as you guys know, I like to collect the animation stuff, whether it be Disney, anime, cartoons and stuff, because I just think they translate well to Funko Pop form. We only got 3 pops or 3 characters, I should say, from Hey Arnold. So we had Helga, Arnold, and Gerald. This is the coolest pop to me, is the Arnold and Gerald strawberry banana ones that they did for GameStop a few years back. Very cool pops. This is I think it was the first episode that they did had those costumes on. But I would love to see like Sid or Harold or Stinky or Phoebe, Grandpa and Grandma. Like there's so many characters on that show that were really interesting. Oscar were so interesting characters back in the day. I don't know if Nickelodeon or Funko will circle back around and do these kind of like side characters for Nickelodeon, since Arnold came out such a long time ago, and I think all of them revolted. But I would love to see those characters in the future. There's so many Nickelodeon shows. It's kind of surprising how few Nickelodeon pops come out for Funko. I don't know if that's because Nickelodeon isn't as popular as it once was, but they're definitely nostalgic for me, and I would love to see those characters made in the future into Funko Pop form. Alright guys, up next is the last pop I think they probably won't make, or this line they probably won't make, but definitely can hope. I would love to see them make more of the Monstars from Space Jam. So you guys know, if you watch this channel, I'm a huge Space Jam fan. It's my favorite movie. And so far we've only gotten the blue Monstar from Space Jam, and also Swaghammer, the boss, the one back there. I do have that one, it's just not in the box. I need to get a box for that one. If anybody out there has a box or an extra one, let me know in the comment section below. But this blue Monstar is the only one we've gotten so far. Obviously there is a orange one, green one, blue one, red, and purple. So would love to see all of those be made into Funko Pop form. Thought we would get them for Space Jam 2, but we did not. Get like a reboot or revisit of Space Jam 1. Would love to see in the future. I don't know if Funko will circle back around to that. Hopefully we get enough suggestions get on their end to make them in the future. I think they would look cool as the little versions and also the big versions as maybe a chase. I think that'd be very, very cool if they could do it that way. You know, it'd definitely be a cool set to hunt down for having the little, what they call them, nerd lucks is what they when they're little, and then Monstars when they, you know, steal the powers or the talents from the NBA players. So very, very cool idea. I don't know if we'll see it in the future if Funko's watching it. That's a really cool line to do a chase, but hopefully something we see in the future. Alright guys, so the final 2 pops I think may have a chance to get done. And you know, I think it's just a matter of licensing at this point, and hopefully we see them in the future. But the first character I would love to see Funko make is Morrigan. So Morrigan's from, I believe, Darkstalkers was a video game back in the day from Capcom. I've never played the game in my life, but the game I played with Morrigan so much was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and 2. She's probably the character I play best with. I would love to be able to play some of you guys on that game if it was a possibility. I think they still have it online, but I don't have the game anymore. But I feel like I was unbeatable, invincible Morrigan. She was my favorite character to play with in the game. I think she would translate well to Funko Pop form and also be a really cool pop to add to something like New York City Comic Con or something like that. Just because I think she has the con feel as far as the character she is, and also just in general a really cool character. And I think it'd be a nostalgic character for a lot of other people to pick up in their collection as well. Again, she's one of my favorite video game characters growing up back in the day, and hopefully we can see Funko make this into a pop in the future. And last but not least is a pop that most people would love to see. It's definitely a licensing issue for the reason why this pop hasn't been made, as well as several others, but hopefully those issues are resolved soon and we can start seeing more pops from this company. And the pop I would love to see Funko make the most is Link from Legend of Zelda. So if you guys don't know, I do have a cat who's named Zelda, so I definitely love that game. Link is an iconic character. I don't think we need any introduction for Link. Definitely stay tuned for my second channel, Savage Breaks, if you want to see some more really cool Legend of Zelda stuff. But Link would be a really cool Funko Pop. There's so many different Link you know, merchandise. You can get like a whole bunch of plushes and toys and such, but we don't have a Funko Pop. Obviously that's because there's some issues with getting the rights for Nintendo, because we don't have Mario or Luigi, Wario, Metroid, any of those kind of things either. Kirby would be a really cool pop. The one I would like the most is obviously Link though. Mario and Luigi would be really dope. But I just think this pop in general would be one that would be a massive success, and make it a con pop would even make it even more, you know, the hype would be crazy for it. And I just think as soon as we start getting Nintendo pops, I think that this one is likely to be one of the first. We just haven't gotten those rights cleared by Funko yet, but definitely a pop I can see happening in the future, but hopefully we can get that soon. It's one of the top ones on my list for Funko to make. So there you guys have it. Like I said, I've done videos in the past like this, so if you want to check those out, definitely check out there's other videos on my channel as well as other videos on this channel if you're interested in hearing more about my thoughts on Funko and pops in general. So thanks so much for watching. As always, hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Check me out on my second channel at Savage Breaks, where I do Pokemon, sport cards, and comic books. And check out my Instagram at ThePopSavage if you want to stay connected there. Thanks again for watching, guys. Till next time, see you later.